Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. How is everybody doing? Well, first of two. Hopefully you've had a good day so far. Hopefully you've had a good weekend as well. And hopefully you're going to enjoy the stream today. If you do, then please do consider hitting the thumbs up button down below. And if you're brand new to the channel and want to see more streams and videos, it's what we do every day. It's a brand new month. It should be a good one. So, welcome one and all. We are going to be doing FUT Champs on the Road to Glory account, obviously, because I forgot to register / qualify on the PS4. So we only have the Road to Glory to play on this weekend. But it's fine. What it means is that we can sort of just chill out, take the games a bit more slowly, and not stress over it as much. So that's what we have been doing, and that is what we are doing. The painting is coming along. Look at this. We've done the bottom left now. With whatever these are. Mallard kind of things. They're loving it. We got this middle bit to do and then the bottom right to do. It does take a long time. But it is very therapeutic. Right, where's my controller? Here. That's a nasty glare already, but that's fine. How's everyone doing after the amazing news yesterday? All happy? Not depressed? I had a very chilled Saturday night after hearing that everything that I've been working towards is like closing down and everything like that. So that was fun. Played some PGA with my dad. Chilled out on some Pokemon. It was good. It was good. Right. Hi, hey, hello, welcome. Every single one of you. Silencer, how's it going? Weekend gameplay feels like FIFA 20. Your worst start yet. You're 7-3. I do agree. This weekend is by far the worst gameplay that we've had on FIFA 21. I've actually experienced button delay for the first time this weekend, which is really worrying. And I don't just mean in the menus. So, yeah. We're still doing okay. Still doing okay. Our record, 10-2. So that's why I'm, again, splitting the remaining games over 2 streams, as we still have 18 games left to play. The plan is to stream until about midday, and then when does the last game finish today? Right. I'll be streaming from like 9 PM after the football finishes as well. Right, I'm gonna catch up with the chat whilst we play some games, because I do actually need to get through like 9, I guess, in this stream, which should be fine. If we get like 1 or 2 rage quits, we'll be okay. Saturday night was chill AF. Football got cancelled, so you're here for the day. Amazing. Jota in form? Maybe. Maybe. Pack Rashford for me a 50 FUT Champs wins pack. Nice. $50 FUT Champs wins. Does that mean I'm 1 away from that? Is that a milestone? One win. And then we get a 100k pack. Then we'll see that worldie at the gym. Well, it was a one-off anyway, but yeah, hey, at least now the big thing. Literally just came out of lockdown and we're going back in one. Yep, nice. How are things? Things are okay. Liam! Amazing scenes. How tall am I? 6'2". How's Coutinho? Really good. Ryan, how's it going? Going really good. If gyms will remain open, they won't. They've said that all leisure's closing. And yeah, from looking at all the stats and everything like that, obviously it does boost people's mental health and fitness, but also the, I think it was like 0.34 people per 100,000 that went to the gym had it. So it was actually one of the safest places, or a set of the safest places in the country. But, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Jack, Lucas. I'm just glad that they have to vote it through in Parliament on Wednesday, because that means that there should be absolutely no way that my dentist appointment tomorrow gets cancelled. It doesn't make any sense for that to happen. And you know what? I'm going to very quickly see if the guy that does my haircut is booked up. Probably is. Book again. Not fully booked. Oh wait. I need it with that particular guy though. Staff member. Okay. Busy on selected. About this day. Oh, he's away until the 10th of November. No, but he's the guy that does my stuff. Fine. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, just give me my dentist appointment tomorrow, and then I won't mind. Obviously, like, I'm very, very lucky to be in the position that I am, that my job, as it is, doesn't really get affected by me being locked down, right? If anything, it may benefit me because more people may be watching streams because they've been locked down. So I'm in a very fortunate position in that sense. There are two ways that it will massively affect me. One is the dentist stuff that I've got ongoing, but hopefully, again, there shouldn't be any reason that tomorrow's appointment gets cancelled. And then, let me just do a quick Google. How long after a root canal do you get a crown? There's no definitive date. But they said that after you finish your root canal anyway, you have to wait a few weeks until you have your crown. So I should be okay in terms of it not really influencing that kind of stuff for me. And instead of having it after 3 weeks, I'll have it after 4. And we'll book the appointment for like the 5th of December or something like that. So that should hopefully not really be too disruptive for that. The other thing though is seeing friends and stuff like that. Going on dates or whatever. Not possible. I had a thing booked for November 7th. Go and see my uni mates for the first time in nearly a year because of all of this stuff. And yeah, that's had to be cancelled. It was a heartbreaking moment when I had to cross it off the calendar. Nightmare. Nightmare. But what can you do? 1 month for me is not the end of the world. It's a shame because, again, I really, really was looking forward to seeing my mates and everything. And I've also got myself into my first ever gym routine of basically every day or every other day at the worst. At like 10 AM, I'm there. It's the first time I've ever had it. And within the first 2 weeks of me getting into this rigorous routine or schedule, it's out the window. It's like, oh, for Christ's sake. It's typical. The one time I've actually been dedicated to taking it fully seriously. And it's ruined by someone other than myself. God damn it, Boris. Ba-ba. Oh, Varane is just... Varane's in basically everybody's team, isn't he? And he's just annoying. He's just not fun to play against in the slightest. What is that defensive positioning from my team? How did you not get that? Hey. Oh no, the AI interception. Good tackle. He's still got the ball though, because it's FIFA. Nice. No! Oh my god, all these passes are to the wrong guy. Gameplay doesn't feel any better today. As I say, this is the worst that FIFA 21 has felt for me. I am having button delay for the first time in this game. And I was hoping at first that it was going to be just Friday because the new promo was, or the second team to the promo was coming out, and so maybe they did something with the servers to prevent them from getting knocked offline again. But no, it's been all weekend. Badly. Which again ruins what is otherwise very good FIFA. That was well played. Right. Hope you're well. What's your score predictions for the Arsenal game later? I don't do those. I just want an entertaining game. Assuming that it's not box office. Yeah, I just want an entertaining game. Unlike the games yesterday that were pretty crap. Fortunately, oh, why have you auto-lunged for that? Come on! Can I just get the ball back, please? How many times do I have to tackle this clown? He's going to end up scoring. No, he's not. Big tackle. He's offside anyway. Gonna get a haircut tomorrow before we go on lockdown. I would do if my barber was there. I think he's on holiday or something because he's unavailable till the 10th. Which now he's unavailable till December. So, oh, this has been a boring game. I mean, luckily we're winning, but it doesn't take away from the fact it's been a boring match so far. Guy's been camping on the edge of my box. Whenever I get it, I'm trying to force the ball forward, but I'm just not having any luck with it. That should be a red card. It's FIFA 21 though. It's a yellow card. I don't get it. At least we score. But that's as clear a day as a red card you're going to see all weekend league. Not given. How does Pogba play for you? Very, very good. I love Pogba. Partaking in that? Jack, definitely not. I don't know why anyone does. Yeah, the fact that that was not a red card right there is one of the problems in this game. In their next patch that they're bringing out, they are fixing yellow cards because they say that there are certain situations where a player gets fouled and no card is given when a yellow card should be given. Yet, no mention of red cards. I don't know how many games I've played of FIFA 21 so far. Maybe about 200. Maybe more. I'm not entirely sure. I have not seen a straight red card. I have only seen one red card in total, and that was for 2 yellows. Yet no mention of changing or fixing the red card situation. I mean, I probably wouldn't complain about it if I was a reckless defender. But you know me, like, if you've watched me for years, you know I don't get cards in FIFA. Right? I go 1,000 games with a centre-back without even getting a yellow, let alone a red. So it doesn't benefit me at all that red cards are not given. Whereas other people that, again, are more reckless and out of control with their defending, especially slide tackles, are getting away with it. Like, this guy should 100% be down to 10 men. Luckily, he gave away a penalty. At least a foul was given and we scored from it. But, yeah. I have still not seen a red card. And that is outrageous. That is a beauty from Pogba. The hocus pocus to cut inside and then pow. Where I live, we're in lockdown but still have to go to school. That's the entire country. That's a banger. Gonna be looking like a bear as your hairdresser's closing down. Luckily this time it's only for 1 month though. Right? I'm not gonna be whacking out the hairbands again after 1 month without a haircut. It'll be longer than I want. Yeah. But I can deal with 1 month. Assuming that they open afterwards straight away, please. Don't turn it into like a 2 or 3 month lockdown. I beg. The one thing that may happen is, after this 1 month lockdown, it may be the first time since March that Leicester does not have any additional lockdown measures. For those of you that don't know, Leicester has been locked down since March. To some extent. It's never been completely free. Which is crazy. There's nowhere else in the country that's had that. Only Leicester. My luck. Right, I'm gonna try and catch up with the rest of the chat. Your appointment at the dentist should still happen till Thursday. Yes, exactly. 200 people watching and only 50 hit that like button. Well, we now have 300 people watching and we've got 80 likes. Keep it going. Keep it going. Thank you very much if you have thumbed up the stream so far. Thank you anyone that may have subscribed. Like George, I saw your name pop up. Thank you very much for joining the channel. If you have any questions, get them in the chat. Anyone else that's new, if you want to see daily streams and videos, make sure you subscribe. Your Gusto order will be delivered today between 2:05 and 3:05. I forgot to cancel my subscription. Clown! How long do you go for? Charlie, what do you mean, how long do I go for? 3 minutes didn't work, we'll try 1. The thing is, this one should be better than the last one because there's a better testing system, a quicker testing system in place, as well as a track and trace system that didn't exist before. So if they do find someone that has a case, then they should be able to isolate and trace where it's potentially linked to way better than it did in the previous lockdown when that system didn't even exist. So a shorter lockdown may be fine because they'll be able to hopefully isolate the cases down. Hopefully. Probably not, it's Boris, but what's your diet been like recently? Average. Varane or Van Dijk? Don't know. Your account got hacked, so all your players are gone. Speak to EA Live chat. Villa game and Spurs tonight at the box office games. Christ. Government are saying you can't go meet your friends and play football, you can go see them at school. Yep. Don't worry, schools are safe. Right? It can't enter the schools. Didn't you know that? When you're playing PlayStation, I forgot to register. I'm a genius. Double jeopardy isn't a thing. FIFA doesn't have double jeopardy. Do I think it was a penalty on Sal last night? It's a tough one because he kicked him. Right, he kicked him. However, it's very, very clearly a dive at the same time, if that makes sense, right? If you get kicked, but then you plant your foot and then go down, that's a dive, even though you got fouled. And players don't get punished for over-exaggerating stuff, and that really winds me up. Because yeah, he got kicked, but there is absolutely no way in hell that contact is enough for him to go on the floor, which is why it's a dive at the same time. However, if you get fouled in the box and you don't go down, vast majority of the time, you don't get a penalty. So because of the way that the rules work, players are basically encouraged to go down even if the contact isn't enough for a penalty, which shows a flaw in the rules and the giving of penalties for fouls that do not bring a player down to the ground. So I can see both sides of it. Right. What am I aiming for this weekend? Gold 1 or above? That guy only did that tackle because he knew it was only going to give him a yellow. Probably true. It's only for 1 month purely because they need Christmas sales. Yeah, probably. Lucas Moura over Sancho, 100%. Ben, how's it going? February due to an increase in that. We'll see. We'll see. Is Rule Breaker Di Maria any good? Don't know, haven't used him. Is there a way for you to see how long people have been subscribed? If you leave a comment on my videos, if you are publicly subscribed, then I'll be able to see. Let me show you an example. Go to our... Here you go. So, if you leave a comment on my video, for example, this guy is not publicly subscribed. They may be subscribed, but I don't know. Whereas if you are publicly subscribed, you'll have this little badge next to your name. And so, Foes Snipes has been publicly subbed to me for 5 months. This guy down here, publicly subscribed for 4 days. Do we have any others? Not on this one. Let's go to another one. Let's go to this. Publicly sub for 3 weeks, 4 days. That goes to 4 days one. 5 months, 1 month. Get off the screen. 5 months. 3 days, right? So you can see. You can see. But you have to be publicly. Why do I write stats to see how well my players do? Nick, how's it going? You can still register. No, you cannot. Only do that up to 24 hours after it starts. FUT Champs just so unenjoyable this week. Is that different from any other week? Tana, thank you very, very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams and videos. Anyone else that's new, if you want to see more streams, join the channel, subscribe. Oh. Tanner, I will not allow that. When is Castan supposed to be back? After the international break. Matt, that's ridiculous. Right, we have a 100k pack. Upgrade Dembele with Player of the Month and Sufati. Fork, yeah. I don't think I will do that. Oh my. Get off! That's a shame because I would have got the 100k pack on the PS4 account as well if I'd not forgot to register like a dummy. God, those menus. Right. Also, I should say, for those of you that are new, we are now on the road to 88.3k subs. That's our next target. That is our next target. Fabinho is really good. And again, if you enjoyed the stream, thumb it up. Let's get 150 today. Jumbo Rare Players Pack. Is it going to be absolutely terrible? Most likely, yes. What else can you get? An ultimate pack. Why'd you get that but not a pack? Okay. Jack, I don't know. Neto. I think Neto lagged. Right. Predictions. I'm going to say an 82. But what do you guys think? Most people being realistic with 83, 84. Podence. Board but a goalkeeper. Yeah, that sounds about right. Or a Tadic. Someone like that. Right. Okay. Here we go. No, I press A and nothing happens. Here we go. Gotta love the laggy menus on FIFA 21. It's great. As we get ourselves, no walkout, no board, but it is a Libertadores, so there could be a board behind it, but we cannot have a walkout. This means the best thing that we can realistically get here is someone like a Mendy, Rashford, someone like that. That's what we got to pray for here. Board but goalkeeper, people said. Rashford would be a duplicate, and we do have 8 dupes. Sounds about right. And that is why I do not get excited about big packs. They suck. EA love you. Yeah. Steve! He's in. In the club. Big Steve returns. For another year. Got 283s. And what was next highest? An 81? I don't even know if we got an 82. Horrible, but doesn't matter. This is what is more important. That's just an untradeable pack that we don't really care about. It's just a bonus, really. Big packs equals big disappointment. Yep. Sadly true. Mbappe. Ugh. Mbappe isn't on full chem. Oh, good. But it is Mbappe. But hey, there you go. Brilliant. Good game. GG! That was a fun one. That might be my favourite game of FUT Champs this weekend. In before that actually counted as well. I'm actually going to double check. Even though there is absolutely no way that it should be possible that counts, I wouldn't put it by EA. Okay, good. You're watching the football today. That is exactly why I stream early and late at night on the weekends, so that I can watch the football. Yeah. Ja, Gunus, ja! I will not do a prediction for Arsenal Man U. Just give me a good game of football that is entertaining to watch. End to end. Chaos. Action. Goals. That's what I want. Please. What a bizarre choice to put Lucas Hernandez in there. Why would you not at least go with the one of the hyperlinks? Upamecano and then go Lloris. He'd be on full chem. I don't know. Do you think Leicester will win tomorrow? Nope. Our entire backline and defensive mid are injured. No. I support Leicester. Whoa. That's why you got to clear the ball, my dude. Wilco, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully enjoy the daily streams and videos. Am I streaming tonight? Yes, I will be streaming the remainder of my FUT Champs games. Obviously, we're doing like the first half of our remaining games this morning and the second half tonight. That's the plan. That was poor defending. Pogba's so good. Pogba is a baller. I keep telling you this. People didn't... Oh my god. I had to tell people hundreds of times in FIFA 19. Now tell them again in FIFA 21. Pogba is the guy. Jesus Christ. I honestly... The, I feel like that happens so often on this game. Someone will get an equaliser and then take the lead within the space of 5 in-game minutes. I've done it plenty of times, and it's happened against me plenty of times as well. It won't be as if there's like a mad flurry of goals, like he won't go and make it 4-1 in the next 10 minutes. But those first 2 goals, the equaliser and then the goal to take the lead, happen basically instantly. It's bizarre. I say, I've done it. I've had it to me multiple times. Oh my god. I think it goes without saying this weekend. This is obviously another match with delay. So we're going to have to play through it. Oh my god. It's bad though. This weekend it's bad. I just don't understand how we're playing a different game to what we played even last weekend. How is there button delay in this game? Out of nowhere. What have you done? How have you possibly ruined a really good FIFA? Assuming that this would now never go away. Like last year. Wow. I play 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Oh, God. How is Lucas Hernandez doing that? Oh, Pogba! Stick out your pinky toe and you intercept that. Ah, screw that button delay. That's a problem. Pow! Big tackle. And then we give it straight back to him. Great. Ow. Oh my god. How did he get the ball back with Son? Well, this is going to be, what, 11-3? Oh my god, the delay. Come on. Then again, you never know in FIFA, but it's not looking good. He did get fortunate for that last goal. He shouldn't have kept the ball with Son, but he has played the ball well in and around the box. And I'm not taking that away from this guy at all. He keeps going for those kind of passes, and they're working. Maybe that's something I need to explore. Instead of going for the direct cutback to someone in the box, trying to like sort of dink it back to the edge of the box. Maybe that's a thing. Again, it's worked a few times. Ah, that delay though! Come on. I think this guy would beat me most likely without delay. It's not an excuse. It just makes things harder. But if he's got it as well, it will make it harder for him too. How bad am I? About 11 wins, 3 losses bad. There you go. There's the answer to your question. It's actually on the screen. You can still win. I can. It's unlikely with the way that he's playing. And again, combined with... I can't play this game with delay. But, that's a foul. But you never know in FIFA. You've always got to still... You got to keep the faith just in case. But if you're doing stuff like that... Doesn't matter if you've got faith if you're just dribbling straight into the opposition player. You're probably not going to do very well. Yeah, this guy's decent. Probably play a guy from Mexico or USA. Nah, we've had button delay the entire weekend. It's not a one-game thing. This weekend could be the start of the end of FIFA 21 already. If this is now a permanent thing, this game has fallen off a cliff. After a really, really positive start. I don't understand why this has changed. Why are you changing my... Oh my god. That was so poorly timed. Sean, exactly. The guy didn't delete his message, he got removed. Best player in FIFA in your opinion, Alan, Fabinho or Ziyech? You mean the best player in your team? I don't think Ziyech is better than Cristiano Ronaldo. Or Mbappe. Hullet. Eusebio. What do they do to make the game worse? Button delay now exists. When it hadn't in FIFA 21 so far. But this weekend league it does. And that is what killed FIFA 20. FIFA 20 had some core gameplay mechanics that were really poor. But the button delay in every single game is what made that the worst game I've ever played. Because no matter your connection, no matter your opponent's connection, no matter how you played, you had button delay. This weekend, it's been the same. So if this is now a permanent thing, I will... for everything good that I've said about this game, if we now get button delay in every single game we play, I will hate this game. Sadly, it's as simple as that. So I'm begging that whatever the hell has happened this weekend league is not a permanent thing. Otherwise, this game is in the bin. It's been out less than a month. What is that touch? Is it because of the new patch? That's what did it last year. One specific weekend league after a patch came out, we had button delay ever since. New patches come out on consoles. First weekend league, mega delay. But who knows? Oh. Lucky guy. Been bad for you. Whew. If this wasn't my job, would I still be playing? Well, considering the game has been really fun and enjoyable for me up until this weekend league, yes. Oh, he may have been offside, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll never know. I've scored lots of free kicks this year, yeah. How do you not get that? Goal. How did my guy not get that? Hopefully next gen sorts it out. Yeah, that's obviously the hope. Even with the backward compatible version of FIFA that will be out when next gen consoles first launch, hopefully that sorts some of the problems, and then hopefully the next gen version of FIFA is obviously even better. This has been a real struggle though. This guy is a good player. Okay, but stuff like that, I don't understand that. My guy can very, very easily intercept that pass, yet he just doesn't. I don't get that. Again, I'm not taking away from this guy's skill level at all. This guy would beat me whether we both have button delay or whether... If he has button delay and I don't, he'd probably still beat me because of the way that he's been. He's been a solid, solid player that has basically ripped me apart. But a goal like that shouldn't happen. My defender should intercept that. Just like his has intercepted that. Mine could have got that. It didn't. I think the scoreline's a bit harsh. But again, still not to take anything... What was that touch? Still not to take anything away from how dominant this guy has been. These are the kind of losses that I can take. If you're sick at the game and you just slap me, fair play. Fair play. I can't be annoyed. Again, I can feel a little bit aggrieved by the scoreline and say it's a bit harsh. But I can have no complaints about the result. Whereas, when you lose a game due to your player missing an open goal and then your opponent going down the other end and scoring a rebound or something like that, then it's very different. But yeah, fair play. Screw you for being good at the game. This is the kind of game that I may need to watch back after the weekend league finishes and see what this guy... Oh, see, you should be stood this side of the player. See what this guy does that is so effective to score so many goals. I'm getting both next-gen consoles. I'm kind of scared of cancelling my Amazon pre-order of my Xbox Because I don't know what's going to be going on with Tesco once this whole lockdown thing happens in terms of pre-orders and people potentially queuing up for pre-orders and stuff like that. So I need to try and contact them regarding that. Oh, is this guy actually good, or am I losing because of typical EA? No, this guy's good. The scoreline's a little harsh, but it should still probably be like 4. Yeah, this guy's good. Again, you take delay and all of that stuff out, and this guy still beats me 9 times out of 10. Again, is why I'd never be annoyed by a loss like this. Because how can you be? You've been outplayed. This is what FIFA should be like. If my opponent's better than me, they should beat me. And vice versa. Ah. Unfortunately, doesn't mean anything. Too little, too late. Still nice to get another goal. Oh, that was actually a good play. None of this guy's probably trying anywhere near as hard. The game's over. Oh, how have you missed? I swear Pogba's heading is terrible. I need to look at his stats, you know. Because I've won a header from a corner with him many times, and yet they always seem to miss. Pogba. He only has 75 heading accuracy and 82 jumping. Maybe I need to try and score with a centre-back instead of him. Can you tweet me your team? I mean, if you really want to. Did they do any objective cards? I've not done like the no boundary ones or the silver stars or anything like that. This guy did not have Mbappe, no. That was the previous guy that DC'd. Or left. Or... so who scored? Pogba and Coutinho. Assists, Lucas and no one, apparently. 6-2, drubbing. Get slapped, I think is the phrase. Is my favourite player in my team or what? How's the painting going? We're getting there. I thought I'd just finish all of this bit. Like, the way that I do it a lot of the time is I choose a number. So let's say number 9, right? So we'll take our little number 9 pot or whatever. And we'll then do everything that is number 9. So that's why I've got random splodges down here. Right? So like number 18, if I did that next, then there'd be a few blobs over here and then some over there. But last night I decided, you know what, I'm going to do this bottom corner and finish that off. So, it's getting there. Aren't all the PS5 and Xbox orders going online only? I don't think anyone said that, so... No? No? But yeah, this guy's... I'd like to see that last goal. He was clinical with his chances. This, I really feel like my guy should have stopped this. Again, not that it would have made a difference, I'd just like to see it again. It really felt like he should have intercepted this. Like, what is that? What is that animation? Luckily, that's happened in a game where at the time we were 5-1 down. So it made no difference. If this was in a game at 0-0 though, I don't understand why he does that instead of intercepting it. It's like he completely locks off from the ball or something. I don't know. I knew it felt dodgy at the time. Have I seen a substitution glitch? No? Robbo, yeah. He passed to an open goal and the ref blew for full time. Did he? I was checking Pogba's heading at that point. I saw that the game ended with the ball in the box, but that's something that they're fixing in the next patch. Thoughts on the second lockdown? It doesn't affect me too much, but it still sucks. Because again, it ruins my gym routine that I've got into for the first time in my life. It ruins plans that I had to see friends that I've not seen in... I don't even know how long. Actually, when did I upload this picture? Was this Cambridge? That was November last year. Did I see them after Cambridge? Where would we have gone? I don't know if I have. So my uni mates... Oh yeah, sorry. I put the wrong thing in. We're 11 and 3. I don't think I've seen my uni mates in a year then. I don't remember seeing them after that Cambridge night out. Unless we went somewhere else and I'm somehow forgetting it. Actually, when was this? West Ham 1, 2 left. Ah! Okay, so the last time I saw my uni mates was the 28th of December, 2019. And we've had multiple plans this year to meet up and do stuff, but they've all been ruined. And we had plans for this next weekend upcoming. But nope! Have a lockdown! God damn it. So yeah, it's gonna... We've already penciled in 5th of December. So if lockdown lifts on 2nd of December when it's supposed to, there will not be a stream on the 5th of December. I'm telling you that right now, okay? I'm giving you over a month's notice. Because if we can go and see each other and stuff like that, it's happening. You should make a players channel. I already... What? For different games? I already have. The lockdown is until... It's 1 month. Again, till December 2nd. And goes into effect from Thursday. Assuming that everything gets passed in Parliament on Wednesday, which I don't know why it wouldn't, considering the other side of Labour and everyone else have been pushing for this, so I don't know why they'd say no. I think the only thing that might change is they may add like schools and unis into it or something like that. Because that's where a lot of the cases are coming out, so they may... I know Boris says that education is insanely important, but so is keeping everyone safe. And especially uni. Unis have had so many massive amounts of cases. And we concede to a red Timo Werner. Brilliant. Do I watch much YouTube? Yep. Good start. Anthony, both. Supposed to do the speech on Monday. Yeah, but everything got leaked, so you had to do it early. LOL! What happens when you have an incompetent government? Nice! Lawrence, yeah. Plays FIFA and Rocket League. I had a stint of playing Rocket League. And it was a lot of fun. Until I played lobbies with some of you guys and you were just way too good. I stopped playing Rocket League after I did a a stream where I played with subscribers, and in one game, I literally did not touch the ball once. And that was one of the most boring 5 minutes I've ever had playing games. So, yeah, after that, I don't even know if I played it again after that day. It just wasn't fun. And Boris was 3 hours late. I hope he was going to come out in a Halloween costume. I was, honestly, I was more entertained by the cat whilst we were sat waiting. No, not to Dembele. What's that? No! You have to literally press the exact opposite of what I pressed to do that. Man. Do I have any pets? No. Sadly not. Icon swap still exists, yeah. Anthony, yeah. Yummy AI into. Oh, I read it as well. I just couldn't quite get there quick enough. Who is this with the hair? Liska, I thought so. How did he miss? Oh, Rashford just destroyed him as well. Right, so maybe, again, instead of Pogba, we go with someone like Diego Carlos instead. Oh. That's a good save. Sam, exactly. AI blocks cost you 3 matches. I know that feeling. Oh, Pog! Actually, I've got a shadow on him, haven't I? His heading accuracy is 80. Yet it's still been poor. That would have been sick. Play Lucas as Cam and Dembele striker? No. Got any more plans to feature with Oakelfish? Well, considering it's not up to me, no. I have to wait for him. Oh. And then it ends up being a goal. I didn't even want that to happen. Oh my god. Connor, yep. No. Oh man, the gameplay this weekend. I hate it. To say, I really hope the one weekend thing. That's a fact. Ref. Otherwise, we're in for a long year. Run! Taking chances, I'm building my own church. They can't take away what you've been going through for years. But I'm back in. Oh my god, these passes. No hip hooray out here, no cheers. That's fine. I got 6. Nice! Coutinho bursts away and bangs it. Beautiful. Chris, never done one. Anthony, I know you don't need to keep spamming it. You say you just subscribed, Henry? Well, if you did, then welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy the daily streams and videos. We're on the road to 88.3k subs as quickly as possible. So if anyone else is new and you enjoy the stream and you want to see more streams and videos, make sure you subscribe. Average rank this year, Gold 1. But we're obviously trying to now push to get to elite level, which I could do. Plus on FIFA 21 so far. Good up until this weekend league where button delay has entered the game for the first time. And it's horrible to play. There's no way you don't get that ball, man. He's not even controlling his guy. Oh, it's so frustrating. No, no. Screw your button delay. There is no Halloween promo. Surprisingly, if a Halloween promo hasn't come out before Halloween or on Halloween, there isn't going to be one. Especially when they also announce that fact 2 weeks or like 10 days beforehand. It's hard to understand. That's just a terrible pass. This is horrible. As I say, if this is now the new normal for FIFA 21, you're not going to see me play as many games. You're going to see me do challenges and stuff like that just to try and make it more fun, because I can't play the game like this and enjoy it. So is there no Halloween promo then? No, actually, I just said all of that stuff because there is a Halloween promo. It comes out in about 4 weeks. So get ready. It's going to be good. Of course he's not going to get it. Wish Weekend League was 4 days instead of 3. There's no need for it to be a weekend league. Simple as that. Div Rivals and Weekend League shouldn't exist. Free kick's so easy this year. They've literally not changed from last year at all. Honestly. This is where we concede. What are you doing? Why are you spinning around? God's sake, man. He's offside. Of course he's offside. Why doesn't your defender just sprint to follow my offside player? Might have cost me goals doing that tons of time. No foul. Okay. No. Just no. Good goal, 1 with 4 games left. Get that elite. Hit it. Hit it. He's not controlling him. Yep. Oppressed. Best promo thing EA released last year? FUT Birthday, although it subsequently killed every other promo because they weren't as good, because they didn't boost the weak foot and skill moves like FUT Birthday did. So it was the best and the worst at the same time. Ping. No way. Good. I definitely wanted to take a touch and then lob through ball it to the guy that was clearly offside after I'd taken the touch. That's it. That's it, game. Come on, you've got this. Again, in a game with button delay, you can't be confident. Because you never know what tiny little thing is potentially going to screw you. Just want FUT Birthday Di Maria back. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the kind of thing we need. Liam, you'll get there. Mbappe FUT Birthday was high priced in his Team of the Seas. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So, whilst it was the best, it was also the worst, because it meant that subsequent, like, Team of the Seasons of someone like Di Maria, I think was, what, 5 ratings higher than his FUT Birthday? Yet it was worse. That was the problem with FUT Birthday. It was too good for the time of the year that it came out. It was too good. Oh my god, I read it. Thanks. Oh, this delay is painful. How have you broken your game? Can't believe it, man. So annoyed. Why couldn't you parry it for a tap-in, keeper? Ah. You know you wanted to. He's the wrong goal. Von Gomez from Liverpool is OP. What is that for a pass? Oh. I don't know if I've played against him yet, you know. If I have, then I can't remember. Button delay in every game you played since the patch. Funny that. Why would you play it that side? He's through on goal if you play it up top. Oh, man. If it was my goalkeeper, he would have saved that directly for a tap-in. Of course. Of course he would. Coutinho would have been slamming it home. But no. Oh my god. Why didn't you bring your keeper out? That was such a poor pass. You bring your keeper out, you don't concede there. 100%. I'll take it. I don't know what you were doing, dude. Zach, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I don't want the Paulinho-Talisca duo. If the gameplay carries on this way, you're going to quit YouTube. No. What I will do is I will not focus on trying to do super well in FUT Champs and everything like that. I will just focus more on fun things. So again, my PS4 account, I was supposed to do it this weekend. But I forgot to register. I'm going to be doing challenges. So playing on pro camera angle, playing a weekend league without being able to tackle, or only being able to slide tackle, something like that. Ooh. Playing the weekend league without pressing the A button once, or X, whatever. And so it'll just be a bit more fun. Playing with the tallest or smallest team, oldest team, quickest team, whatever. Again, just making it a bit different and a bit more fun. Adding in variation for content. Well done. Well done, clown. And it'll just be much better than focusing on trying to win every single game and only focusing on winning, rather than, oh, let's do this fun, quirky challenge. So that should hopefully make things a bit better. You don't like gameplay this year? I did, until this weekend league, where button delay now exists in the game. For whatever reason, button delay has made its way into FIFA 21 to subsequently kill the game. Potentially. Dylan, I don't know. You say you're new? Well, welcome to the channel, Scott. If you've got any questions, let me know what they are. Whack them in the chat. The streams are all built on interaction and getting the chat involved as much as possible, answering all your questions. If you have any, how have you got the ball there? Then let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them all. If you want to see more streams and videos, it's what we do every day. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100k subs throughout FIFA 21. And we need every single one of you to help. Every single subscriber is a step in the right direction. So we need you. I really enjoyed it as well. The circular pitch patterns, yeah. Is that why the game is feeling weird? There's button delay now. Yep. Right, there's 15 games done. Rashford with a goal. Dembele with a goal before he got subbed. Coutinho with a goal. And Papu Gomez coming on and scoring 2 goals as a super sub. Rashford with 2 assists, Pogba with an assist, and Depay coming on as a super sub with an assist as well. Good extra time win. Cristiano, yeah. Have you ever got Elite 2? I've got top 100 before. Okay. Next game. Next game. As we are on that road to 88.3k subs. Nice. David, yeah, maybe. Oh, that's another one that we are going to do. We're going to do like FUT Champs. So every loss we have to do X amount of press-ups or something like that. And we'll basically make a challenge out of it and turn it into a video at the end of it. And that should be fun. We'll do that at some point. Owen, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Still got about 350 people in here. The numbers have dropped significantly in the last week for basically everyone on YouTube. Everyone's a bit worried in regards to FIFA and how it's doing for views. But hey, I have faith. Thank you still for all the support from everyone. And again, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the subscriptions. We are 4 likes away from 200. Smash it. Let's just do it. Yeah, definitely wanted it to get to offside. Okay. Good, thanks. Good to hear. It's just nowhere near as fun to play. I can't believe he nearly didn't score that. Jesus Christ. How is that deflecting straight back to you perfectly, man? He's actually going to score from it. Jesus Christ. Doing a Leicester career mode. Please give you players to sign. I don't know. I don't play career mode. Alright. There will be people that know the guys to sign. I am not one of them. Tactics are balanced. Drilling. I know. Oh my. How do you mess up that pass? It's so simple. It's just so frustrating, boring to play. That has to be a goal. Cristiano, hey. Would I recommend bronze pack method? Just as I recommended it to you about an hour ago when you asked? Yes. Jonathan, rarely. But sometimes, yeah. Daniel, that's fair. It'll be next weekend. Yep, definitely to Coutinho. How? My whole team doesn't come close to affording Ronaldo. Probably not even half of his value. How have you got away with that? Players you like for Everton? James? Baller? Christian, nice. Pass when I press the button! My god! I can't, man! The button delay! Oh, we've just played with it for a full year. Stop. Ruining the game. How? Pass the damn ball! Good God. How do you go from having potentially one of the best FIFAs to killing it by somehow button delay coming out of nowhere? I don't get it. Hey, if this is a permanent thing, if this is how FIFA is for the rest of the year, I'm going to hate the game. And I beg that you don't make me hate the game. I know we've got a next-gen version coming out. Maybe it'll be different. God knows. It's beyond a joke how different the game is from one week to the next. Latency means nothing. I'm having exactly the same latency as I've had throughout this entire year of FIFA, but now there's button delay. Best gold card in the game, Ronaldo. How am I doing? Not good. Feel like you're playing a completely different game. Yep. This is not the same FIFA that we played last week. If next gen doesn't change anything, FIFA's in the bin. It's in big trouble. Big, big trouble. If you bring out a next gen game that has button delay, people ain't gonna play it. There's going to be some sick next-gen games coming out. Actually, what was that? Ratchet and Clank not have a release date? Release date to be confirmed. Ugh. Will PS5 people be playing against PS4 people? If they are playing the backwards compatible version, yes. If they're playing the next gen version when that comes out, no. But I recommend playing Son, either at cam or up front. Yep. Absolute BS. Banging it far post. Nah. Superman dive from the defender to auto block it. Joke. Just don't pass the ball, Fabinho, when I press the button. We should be winning. We should be winning. Bailed out already. Yet again, the AI. Callum, probably Cam. Oh my good God! Oh, Rashford's offside, yeah. Sick. That's an ambulance with flashing lights. Yeah. Someone's in trouble. I've literally beaten you. That's another ambulance with flashing lights. What the hell has just happened? Pretty serious. Who knows what's going on? That wasn't the third one, was it? I think I would have noticed. That's a goal. Lee, there is no way to stop button delay. It's in the game. If you think it's anything to do with your connection, you're crazy. You are crazy. You think my internet connection has suddenly deteriorated in the last week to turn this game from really, really reactive? Oh. To delayed? No. No. Mbappe is so damn good. Yeah. What happened? There's two ambulances with flashing lights down at the end of the road. There's been one on its own a few times before, but two with lights on is not a good sign. Alright, let's get a timeout on Kian for spamming the same thing for about an hour and a half. Any mods actually here? I don't know if there are. I think of Forest. I don't care about them. Is my answer to that? I support Leicester. Why are you never wrong? Good luck with delay then. I tried. Your attitude is poor at times. I am wrong sometimes. But you are a moron if you think that button delay in FIFA has anything to do with your internet connection. You're a clown. And if you haven't been told that before, I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. But it's the truth. And you have to hear it. Because if you are giving EA excuses as to them breaking their own game with their servers or their patch or whatever to add in button delay, you crazy. Let me just jump onto Warzone and play with 2-second button delay on there. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Literally no other game in the world has it. Interesting. It must be my connection and not the game. Logic. Oh, I hate people. But me telling you that there's button delay in FIFA and no other game in the world will mean that I'm cocky or arrogant or something like that. That's how it'll be spun, I'm assuming. There goes one. Ooh! The swag from Dembele. The touch from Coutinho nearly. How did you tackle me? It was behind me. Ray, I'm struggling. How are you? 220 likes though. That's pretty sick. Thank you for the support so far. We are aiming to get to roughly like 9 or 10 games remaining. By midday. That's our plan. So it's going okay so far. Again, if you do enjoy the stream, please do hit the thumbs up. And if you're brand new to the channel and want to see daily streams and videos, then do please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're on the road to 88.3k subs on our long road to 100k, which we are slowly but surely getting towards. (14-3). So I want to play 3 or 4 more games before midday is the dream scenario. Was Bale bad for you? He wasn't bad. I just thought I'd test something else out. In La 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 Lucas. We're seeing the slowdown in growth for everyone on FIFA on YouTube at the exact same point that it happened last year. This is pretty much the reason why I tested out Twitch last year, because things slowed down. So I was like, you know what? Now is a better time than ever. We're gonna test it out and see how it goes. This year, though, we're powering on through the tough times. I'm going to see how things go. Ronaldo and Mbappe, well, we've lost. Reese Boy, thank you very, very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully enjoy the streams and videos. We're doing a second one tonight. More FUT Champs. Aditya, nope. That's a ridiculous auto block. That wasn't a... He just bulldozed through me. How? Oh, Mbappe. You love to see it. You feel good in defense in 4-1-2-1-2? I don't feel good in defense against Mbappe or Ronaldo ever. In general, do I feel good in defense? Not exactly. This game's hard. Manual defending is hard. difficult. Ow. Pogba's unbalanced. That's going to be a goal. It's Ronaldo. Shouldn't have cut inside. You could have got past me in the way that you were running and then cut in afterwards. That would have been the better play. No, how have you messed that pass up, you fraud? Lucas has been okay for me. This is my first weekend league really trying him out. What's that marking? And we concede. Why are you not marking him? Why are you not tracking the run? And that comes off the back of Rashford failing to do a really, really simple through ball to Lucas, who would have been one-on-one with the keeper. God, it's so infuriating. Why are you on the floor? Imagine actually having a passing option there. Instead of good old AI blocks ruining him. Let's pass to feet, everybody. Bang! Right, Kian, see you later. What score do I think? Man U Arsenal. I don't do predictions. I just hope it's a really fun game. I want to be entertained. Weekend League has been more painful. Yep, because button delay now exists in the game. Makes everything more painful. We'll take it. Couple of comments I need to catch up with in chat. Don't think I'm ignoring it. We're just playing against Ronaldo and Mbappe. It's hard to focus on both. I guess we're going back to when I found your channel lockdown on one of the first days. Oh, no. Just wanted to watch some FIFA. Came across your channel, you've become my favourite streamer / YouTuber. Well, thank you very much for the kind words. And yeah, it sucks that we're back to that, but what can you do? Hopefully we can all stay positive throughout it and make the most of it. So if you need more content throughout the new lockdown, hit that subscribe button because we stream and upload FIFA every day. Right? And so hopefully I'm going to provide some entertainment and some laughs and everything throughout this next month. That's going to be tough for everybody, but I'll try and help in any way I can. So if you want to be a part of it and we can all help each other together, hit that sub button, hit the thumbs up to support it as well. We're going to hit 250 likes today, and that'd be sick. And yeah, man, I appreciate you all, what you've done for me throughout this year and this FIFA so far. That's a terrible pass. And I'll do my best to give you the content that you like. That's a terrible goal. I'm not really sure that lockdown's really going to have any effect on viewership, really, because schools and unis are still open. Whereas if they closed, then yeah, obviously we'd have more people probably watching. But yeah, I don't think it'll make too much difference to my analytics and everything like that. But again, for the people that are potentially watching, whether it be after school or whatever, no longer able to go and see their friends, or people that are having to work from home, etc., I still want to try and make as much good and entertaining content as possible for anyone that it is affecting. I have tried Ndidi, yes. I think he's actually solid this year, which is good. Now, Kian, you asked a question many times over an hour and a half, actually had the question answered, proceeded to keep asking it, and so I told you to stop, you got timed out, you asked it again, you got blocked. It's very simple. Just don't be stupid in the chat and you won't get blocked. Big tackle. Thought he was making the run. I wonder if this guy's gone attacking or something. His team seems a little bit chaotic. A really bad kick out. That was way too optimistic, dude. Oh, but then again, where's my team? Why do I not have anyone to pass to? What the f... Top 4 gold cards in the game. Ronaldo, Mbappe, which this guy has both of. Neymar. And then either Varane or Van Dijk. Probably Van Dijk. Garbage pass, Dembele. We should have gone 5-2 up, but Pogba had a terrible pass. That's a really bad pass there. Come on, team. You're better than this. Yet another garbage pass. Just pass the ball to him. It's not hard. Well, apparently it is, but shouldn't be. Can I hear the music, or is it just for you? Question that was asked. I can hear the music, yeah. Which is the reason why I have these headphones around my neck. So I can just hear it. And a little bit of background noise also playing. Nice button delay. What am I doing on PlayStation? Forgetting to register? How have you got that ball? Mbappe or Ronaldo then? Who's scoring the equaliser? Music is from Spotify, yeah. Anytime I made a run for it, I'm ending up in the front of things. I've had enough of some people and what they've been telling me. What am I chasing and what is ahead of me? Haven't been working, it's hard to be told that I cannot do this. Put in everything, every last energy, fighting myself till I've got it on paper. I read it and throw it away and begin it again. Ran, man, and then Rashford passed the ball accurately. So simple, the pass. Drives me insane. 5-10 yard pass at the most. Guy can't do it. Fair enough if it's an intricate, dinked through ball. But when it's literally a 5-yard pass to feet, what are you playing at? Ridiculous. We have no options, so just ping it. You're blocking me off. You're not allowed to do that. There's lockdown in the UK. Starts on Thursday for a month. Assuming that everything gets approved on Wednesday in Parliament. I don't know why it wouldn't. But maybe there's a tiny chance that there are some discrepancies that need to be sorted out. But yeah. He had 3 of the top 5 cards in the game and couldn't beat me. I don't play football in real life, other than maybe at the park or in the garden or in the kitchen. Rather come up against Van Dijk than Varane. I agree, actually, yeah. I agree. Like, Varane is just so boring and annoying to play against. And he's in basically everybody's team. It's so frustrating. But still managed to beat Ronaldo, Mbappe and Varane in that game. Charlie, no one knows. Wales come out of lockdown as we go in. Yep. Gym's definitely closing then. Dude, no idea. Will driving lessons be off? Yes. Callum, how's it going? Will your football games be cancelled? Yes. Elite level sport is continuing, but amateur sport is not. You can get Varane and Mendy for cheaper than Van Dijk. Can you really? Van Dijk. Van Dijk's 400k. Varane 274. Mendy 100k. You're right. It's close, but you're right. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And maybe that is the next way for me to go. Maybe I try and get that. Maybe I do push to get Varane in my team. What would I go with? Couldn't get full. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Juice, stop spamming, please. Your football's carrying on. It shouldn't be allowed to. Supposed to carry on. You say you subbed? Just Callum, thank you very, very much. We are on that road again. 88.3k subs. We were aiming to hit either 88.2 or 88.3 by the end of the weekend, and we smashed 88.2. So thank you very, very much. For everyone that has joined the channel recently, thank you if you have subscribed. Thank you if you've been hitting up the thumbs up on the streams. I appreciate you all. CJ, no idea. You've become the very thing you swore to destroy. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Maddie. 250 likes have been hit as well. Nice. We're going to be streaming for about another hour. So we're going to see if we can get to 300 likes. At least. Lewis, yeah. Fabinho is a monster. Oh. Brother's playing football right now. Well, that's fine because lockdown doesn't start till Thursday. Referencing Star Wars. Yeah, but meaning what? Right. Shocker! It's Varane and Van Dijk! I'm Div 1. Are the Social Blade estimated earnings remotely close to what people earn on YouTube? Well, two things. One, Social Blade predictions are incredibly broad. For example, Social Blade, without me checking it, will probably say that each month I earn somewhere between £100 and 10 grand. Am I about right? I'm going to get slapped in this game. I can feel it already, the way he plays. I play 4-1-2-on-2 in game. That delay. He ignored the skill move. Didn't ignore that one though. That's not what I pressed. Oh, and two. That only talks about ad revenue. Whereas obviously with YouTube and stuff like that, you potentially have sponsorships, you have donations, etc, etc. That's a foul. £142 to 2.3k. Oh, it's actually a little bit, it's a bit less broad than I expected. But still incredibly broad. Like, that should be a red card, but it's FIFA 21. Your game is stupid. I think 4-2-3-1 is a must this year. Yes, that's why I don't play it. Yeah, that's still outrageously broad. Like, that's over 100 times difference between the two values. Which is just stupid. You're like Greg's. Never bought anything from Greg's. Three wins in 7. Good luck. Good luck. Nate, yeah, I'd probably have to go for that. Oh-ho! And Varane still wouldn't go full. Gold 1, choked so much this weekend. Still fine. Never know, Elite's still on the cards. Want to watch Ziyech may get an upgrade this week. On that PS4 account, yeah. Ziyech is such a baller. I love watching him play. Whilst I'm insanely jealous that he plays for Chelsea, I'm just glad that he's in the Prem. Oh my god, the delay makes it so much harder. Come on, man. That's just stupid. Of course he intercepts that. Jacko, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams and videos. If you have any questions, let me know what they are. Put them in the chat. But welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hopefully you stay forever. sticking by that Ziyech will be Chelsea's best signing. Yep. I said that as well. If he didn't cost as much as the others, he'll go under the radar. But people are going to see how good he is. So I bet, yes. Not very successfully. It's a bit of fun. Adds a bit more interest to games. Honestly, Varane can just... How has that got through? Honestly. That's insane. What's on Thiago? He's a baller. If he can not be injured, that'd be great. I want to see him ripping up defences. With his dribbling and passing. Yep. Ziyech was my dream transfer for us for like the last 4 years. Which is why I'm so annoyed. Not that he's at Chelsea, but because he's at Chelsea for so cheap. Comparatively with other players. It's sad. That was beautiful play. How has that not gone in? Do I need a cheap Photoshop designer? No? Birdie just tackles me from behind, yeah. He'll watch Ziyech at Ajax. Yes, that's what... Surprisingly, I didn't want him as the dream transfer to Leicester for 4 years without having seen him play. I didn't just randomly pluck a player out of thin air. Barca dropped more points yesterday, yep. It's not good. Not good. I cannot believe I didn't equalise with that Coutinho chance. Inferno, nice. Gameplay today is garbage. Nate, Mount and Ziyech were both good. Mount puts in some decent performances. If they're going to play with him in, all they need to do now, to their starting 11 basically, is drop Tammy for Pulisic when he's not injured, and they'll be golden. Oh, Virgil and Varane. It's so boring, the amount of AI blocks that they do. So boring. The extreme move was to Arsenal, yeah. They could have got him. Like, again, for the amount that he went for, they could have got him, surely. What the hell was that? Dick's best position is like right attacking mid. Ram. Of course he keeps the ball. Such a bad pass. I guarantee he didn't press slide tackle either, so that's yet another AI block from Virgil or Varane. It's just the same thing over and over against these guys. How have you missed? Come on! That's Coutinho and Rashford that have missed what should be pretty much guaranteed goals. Oh my god. It's so hard to create chances against this kind of a defence as well. So when you create clear-cut chances that should easily be goals and they somehow don't go in, it's even more frustrating. Ridiculous, man. How do you mess up such a simple pass? Pathetic. I'm better than this guy. You can start a Red Glory whenever you want, yeah. I didn't register for PS4. That was very clearly a foul, and then an AI block by the other one. Boring! Why do I not do predictions? Because I can't be bothered, is the honest answer. Terrible pass choice, and so was it. They'll play FIFA 20. Yes, I hated every single game that I played. So undeserved. Oh my god, man. It's just crap. Just complete crap. Coutinho should have scored. Rashford should have scored, but no. Whoever it was a minute ago had the AI block against them after being fouled in the box. But no. Just complete BS. Never known someone to moan so much. I guess you've never watched anyone stream FIFA before then. The game in its current state in FUT Champs is a piece of crap. AI blocks, button delay. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. I'm so thankful that I forgot to register on PS4. So thankful. Even though it's the first month of Champs. I'm so happy that I forgot to register in time. He's offside, isn't he? Yeah, damn. What do I prefer, FIFA or COD? COD. 100%. This is exactly the conversation that I was having earlier. When we got slapped by that earlier dude and lost, what, 6-2? I said the exact thing in that game. I don't mind losing games like that. These games, when you lose them, are the reason why people hate this game. Hate it. I don't stream COD. If I did, it'd be on Twitch. But no, I don't. Yeah, have it. Again, it doesn't matter. Why I just charged my defender out. Any speed up lag yet? No. Speed up lag is your internet. Graceful game. That's it. Shock. The stats are identical. Shock. The highlights aren't in from the goals that should have happened for me. But no, Rashford's somehow missing the target from like 10 yards out. Coutinho somehow not banging it near post from about 6 yards out. Pathetic, man. Stupid loss, stupid game. And this right now is why, if FIFA 21 continues like this, I'm going to hate it. I'm going to hate it. And you will not see me play full 30-game weekend leagues. It won't happen. Oh, excuse me. We're going to give it a chance this weekend in hoping that it's a one-off with button delay and everything like that. That's what we're going to hope. Even though it's stupid and naive to hope that, I'm still going to do it. Lewis, yeah. Took just under a month to get button delay. Hopes of Elite is over. Yeah. Times like this, feel sorry for you that playing FIFA is your job. We're only in November. Yeah, there's a long way to go. But who knows what's going to happen this year. Who's tradable in my team? Everyone. Everyone other than Wan-Bissaka, actually. Elite 3 is still on. After a loss like that? No. No. Those are the games that you can't lose. But when you get screwed, what can you do? Ah, well. Never mind. If you are still enjoying the stream, we're 21 likes away from 300. So if you do enjoy it, please do thumb it up. And again, any new people, if you want to see more streams and videos, it's what we do every day. Make sure to subscribe. There is going to be a second stream tonight, 9 PM-ish, after the football finishes, to finish off our FUT Champs games. Our plan was by 12 o'clock to get to 20 or 21 games played, and then we'd be on track to play our last set at 9 PM and finish at about midnight. Crap. We play away at Leeds on Monday. Why not get Alan over for Fabinho? I don't want to. There you go. Easy. That's exactly where I aimed that pass. Definitely not to Fabinho. No. Nice. It's better, Trent or Wan-Bissaka? Trent just doesn't fit the game. Really? This game right now is a lot about pace and agility. The Trent just doesn't really fit. Dave Coinson is better though. You know what that is right there? That is an opinion. I also have an opinion. Hi. Don't compare Fabinho and Pogba. Pogba is not a defensive mid. His new card is, but his base card is not. Base card is one of the best centre mids in the game, comparing to an out-and-out defensive mid. Maroon Kit not in FIFA. Amplis Mendy not in FIFA. Yep. Oh, I'm just bored. Oh my god. It doesn't matter whether Calvin Phillips is playing. 5 of our starting 11 are injured. What was that touch, Rashford? Out his way. Seems like Leeds would be so much better if fans were there. Yeah, they're doing terrible so far, to be fair. Awful performances. Terrible results. West Ever away day with Leicester, and why? Aston Villa in the Cup when Benteke scored. They won 2-1. We played 5-4-1. Kramaric up front on his own, got 0 service. We played awful. Benteke dominated us. And yeah. Just an absolute... You know that it's bad that I say that even though we scored. Oh my god. Why would you read that you're going Rashford's left there? Makes no sense. Yeah, it was a poor touch, but it was also a bizarre thing to predict as well. Like, it wasn't the logical thing for me to do. That's why I went for it. But I thought, oh, he won't predict this. That isn't a foul. Oh, it is. Leeds are going to batter Leicester. Again, 5 of our starting 11 are injured. If we don't get battered, I'll take that as a good result. How does it just deflect back to us? You get a sense of satisfaction and relief after your last Champs game? Yes. I hate FUT Champs. It used to be my favourite game mode. Like, and the best thing in the game. I hate it. It's stress. It's not worth the stress. It isn't fun. It brings out the worst in the game. It brings out the worst in your opponents. It brings out the worst in me. It's just a really negative experience. Every weekend. It never changes. And so that's why now on the PS4 account, we're not caring about results. We're doing challenges. Again, this weekend, I accidentally forgot to register, which is why we're not doing a challenge this weekend. But we're just going to have fun with it and see how we do. And not care about our results. How have you got away with not giving away a penalty there? That's ridiculous, man. Bamford is not going to score loads today. I can guarantee you that. Jack, I'm not blaming injuries. I'm saying we have 5 of our starting 11 injured. Starting 11, not squad injuries. Not 1 or 2 of your starting 11. 5. The entire back line and defensive mid. The back half of our pitch is completely different to what we want to play. If I was going to blame injuries on results, it would be completely valid. Again, imagine if it's Liverpool. Okay, they've lost Van Dijk and Fabinho. But what if they also lose Trent, Gomez, and Robertson? That's what we're dealing with right now. It's really bad, yet we're still getting some good results. You're saying it's the same for every team in the Prem this year. No, it isn't. Listen to the words I'm saying. I've just given you a prime example with Liverpool. It isn't close to the same. That's why I'm not expecting us to get results right now. We will most likely be playing a similar team as we did against Arsenal. What are you doing, you clown? We didn't deserve to beat Arsenal. We got very lucky. Very lucky. Why are you being such a tool, man? This is what I mean. This is why FUT Champs is awful. It brings out the worst in people. It's so bad for your mental health. Like, this guy is just a complete and utter insert whatever swear words you guys use here. I'll call him a clown. And we'll stay as PG. He's going to get that. Yep. It's a shame. We're going to be 15 and 5. We should be 16 and 4. That is destroying me, what he's doing there. I don't know if he's double tapping RB or if he's doing the LBRB flick. Because they are different. Hogbro, I don't know what you're doing there. Your point is correct, but okay. I'm just going to time you out because you're not listening to a word I'm saying. Stop being stupid and listen. No other team in the Premier League has their entire back line and defensive mid injured. That's the conversation. There's one sentence needed. That's it. Shut up. Christ, man. Hate the chat. Are there promo packs in the minute? Probably. You 19 wins with 4 to play and suddenly the delay is unplayable. You miss out on Gold 1 and Elite. Dreadful experience. Yep, this is the worst that FIFA 21 has felt by a massive, massive amount. This is FIFA 20 levels this weekend. I did not press sprint. I think that sums up what we're playing right now. I didn't press sprint with Rashford, yet he just did that touch. Pereira's been injured since the last game before lockdown. Yes. He got injured in a challenge with Grealish against Villa. Prominent Fatty is a baller. James, that was awful. Yeah. Yep, button delay in every single game is this weekend league. But like, people like this are clearly just not good people. I don't envy people that are acquaintances or friends with someone like this. I'm losing. Really? Guys. Apparently I'm losing. Did you realise? I thought I was winning. I thought I was 5-0 up. But according to Anwar, we're losing this game. The hell? We better score then. You're going to get caught up. Yeah, Lucas isn't quicker than Joe Gomez. I've been tackled by a guy that's on the floor. Wow. This is your first weekend league. Did you choose the wrong week? Well, if it's anything like FIFA 20, then every single weekend league from this point onwards will have button delay. Hopefully it's not like FIFA 20 in that regard. But if that is the case, then it doesn't matter when you would start. This week onwards, this game may be hell. I really, really sincerely hope from the bottom of my heart that, for whatever reason, this weekend league has button delay. And it's laggy. But, after this weekend league, please go back. Just go back. That was a sick goal. If you were winning, you wouldn't say all this. I wouldn't say what? That the game's laggy? I'm guessing you've just joined the stream. I'm assuming you've just joined. That guy had some really good dribbling things that I need to test out. Because he just knocked it by me really, really easily at times. And I need to figure out exactly the best way to utilize that in my gameplay, because it was very effective. Very effective. Now, the last loss was complete crap. That one, however, was completely fair. Jack, he's not a great manager. ZX passing range is ridiculous. You need 5-star skill move players. Good point. Good point. I don't have any. I should really get some 5-star skillers in this team. Maybe I'll do that for next weekend. Win, lose or draw, no one can claim this isn't lagging beyond belief. Yeah, exactly. I've really, really liked FIFA 21 so far, but this weekend league is just... it's terrible. It is terrible. Deuce. See you later. Go be negative elsewhere. We don't need that kind of energy in our streams. Get out of here. Get out of here. We want people to come here and chill. Even though FUT Champs is outrageously stressful, the chat helps us chill out a little bit more. Who is that up front? Aguero. Madness? How is that possible when I've lost 2 games in a row? That doesn't make any sense. That last loss was fully deserved. The previous one was complete crap. And then our one before that was fine. So one of our last 3 losses should have been a win. But the other 2 were fine. I can't remember my first 2. This is going to be a boring game. Really boring game. From the way this guy's started. I couldn't quite get it through the gap. didn't have an option that was actually available to pass to. I haven't had breakfast. Mane, Vardy, Lucas, or Rashford, Werner, Lucas. Rashford. I should have trusted. I should have trusted the pass. Why is that just switched to my right back? Not feel not having wingers as a problem? No. If crossing was the full-on meta, then I'd use a formation that has wingers. But it is not. So, no. What is this game? I don't know why Lucas didn't shoot after the ball had gone past the goalkeeper. I don't know why he didn't shoot. You don't have wingers, then you lose? Maybe you need to try a different narrow formation. And maybe try playing in a slightly different way in a narrow formation. I mean, if wingers are working for you and you're doing well with that, then don't change it. But what I mean is, if you try a narrow formation, then maybe your problem is that you try and play in the same way without wingers as you would with wingers. And that's your problem. You probably need to utilize the central play more than what you might do. And maybe that's your problem. By the way, he's brought on loan Mbappe. Shock. Who saw that one coming? Oh, both of those were risky. That's a foul. I wasn't controlling him, but he did foul him. That's a penalty. He was not predicting that touch upwards. He thought I was just going to bang it, didn't he? You play 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, but you tend to use clunky heavy players. Maybe that's it then. The players that you're using don't really suit the formation. You need a bit more agility so that you can... Like, you'll see in my gameplay, the best way to play with 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, for the majority of the time, is doing 1-2s between your cam and your strikers. Sometimes you'll get your centre mids involved, like Pogba here. But it's that link-up play between your cam and the two strikers in front of him. And like triangle passing and stuff like that. Oh. I don't know why that shot was so poor. Rainbow was basically perfect. Use 4-3-1-2. Very similar to 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. They play in basically the same way. It's just a very slight difference in that your centre mids a little bit further forward. You just finished your first ever weekend league and got 10 and 20. Nicely done. Now, the question is, are you happy with that result? And are you ready to try and push to potentially hit the next level. What is that? That's 1 off Silver 1, correct? Silver 1 is 11, I believe. So are you going to be coming back potentially next weekend or the weekend after to try and get Silver 1 now? Or was it too stressful and you're done? You won't be returning. But nice. Not a bad first weekend league. Oh my god. Again, considering it's your first one ever, not just FIFA 21. Nice. Was hoping for 11, and you're definitely going to play more. Okay, so 1 off your target. That's a good goal. That's still fine. Again, first one ever, that's not bad. Especially as most of the people that you're going to be playing against have probably been playing Weekend League for years. Even if they're not the best players in the world, like maybe they're a Div 6 level player, right? Or something like that, or Div 8 level player. They'll still have been playing Weekend League for years, and so they'll be able to deal with it a little bit better mentally than someone who's going into it for the first time. That's good. And one thing that I like is that you haven't been disheartened. Even though you've fallen shy of your target, and you're not comparing yourself to anyone else, like myself, right? Like I currently have more wins than you, even though we have 10 games left. But there are people that will have more wins than me after 16 games, right? So it's good that you're not making that comparison. Excuse me. And getting down on yourself for falling shy of a target. It's good. It shows a good, positive mental attitude, which is key to FUT Champs. I struggle with it. So, good. And hopefully next time you can hit that target and then better it. I like how when you make a bad play, you take blame. I see other YouTubers try to blame the game for their bad plays. It's why I don't take people seriously when they say that I blame the game for everything. Because people that watch my content know that I don't. They know that if I make a mistake, I own up to it. Straight away. Oof. And like if my opponent scores a sick goal or something like that, then I'll give them credit. Whereas if they score a stupid goal, then I'll get frustrated at the game. I think it's ridiculous for anyone to I don't see how you could be so negative or like blame the game for so much stuff and just not be honest about things. I don't see the point because you're only lying to yourself. Fair enough. For example, let's say if I make a really bad play, like I press pass instead of shoot. Something as stupid as that. Literally pressing the wrong button. That feels unfortunate. If I press the wrong button, I could lie. I could easily lie, and you would have no idea, because I don't have my controller inputs on the screen. And I could say, what is he doing? I pressed shoot. What was that? Something along those lines. But what's the point? I guarantee there are people that do stuff like that. And it's just like, why? Again, you're only... No! No! And like I said earlier, we got battered by a guy earlier. The scoreline was a bit harsh, but we got battered. We lost 6-2. And I said in that game, I don't mind losses like that. I mind the losses where I don't deserve to lose. For example, our previous loss that we literally just had in our previous game, that was fine. That guy was good. I deserved to lose. The previous loss that made us 15-4 was complete crap. And again, I'll be honest with you. If I think that, I'll say it. If I don't think it, then I'll tell you what I do think. Honesty is the best policy in basically everything. Oh. But yeah. DJ and Frosty, please shut up arguing. Maybe you already have by the time that I scroll down to catch up with the chat, but please just stop. Custom tactics, I just use balanced. True, yeah, you chose the worst weekend to start FUT Champs because there's button delay, and there hasn't been button delay in the previous weekend leagues on this game. How do you feel about through balls? Apart from splitting your defense with the 1-2, you found it almost pointless. Through balls are inconsistent, is what I will say. You haven't played FUT properly since FIFA 16, so you're pretty happy with 10 wins. Nice! Again, that's good to hear. Not bad. Oh my god, you're tackling your teammate, you clown. Why is there button delay? Because EA are incompetent at making games/servers that are actually good, stable, reliable. We will most likely lose this game because of lone Mbappe. And that's gonna suck. That's a good interception. I shouldn't have gone for that pass. Please cut back. Oh, I've tackled him and he's still got the ball. There you go. There you go. Lone Mbappe. Tackle him. Keeps the ball. Gets the assist. So again, this is another dumb loss. Right now. We're going to lose because of a lone card. We're going to lose because my opponent is using a player that they don't even have. Again. The amount of losses I've taken to lone Mbappe in 3 weekends of FUT Champs already. Stupid. You can see it coming a mile away as well. Nothing you can do. He's just too good. I can't wait for them to just throw a lone Ronaldo at everyone next. That's going to be great fun. That's one of the worst through balls I've ever seen. What was that? He was through. Oh, you're bottling it because you know you don't deserve to win. Oh, man. One last chance. AI block costs us the game. Oh, man. It's the same over and over. the same thing over and over and over again. So that's now 2 losses. That's now 3 losses in a row, 2 of which have been completely and utterly undeserved. The first one was just nonsense misses from my players. That one, lone Mbappe has won in the game due to being tackled and keeping the ball. What can I do? Sadly, nothing is the answer. That's just how it goes sometimes. So that is 15 and 6. But again, 3 losses in a row. Weak foot rating is not as important as last year, because last year it was basically the be-all and end-all for a player. This year it's not. Right. According to my stats right here, we have not gained... Or we've not... I mean, we did go up, but then we went back down. So we've theoretically not gained a new person in 45 minutes. So if you are new, you want to join the channel and see daily streams and videos, we're going to be streaming again tonight. The remaining games, the remaining 9 games of my FUT Champs, I will be streaming tonight at 9 PM. So if you want to see those... Ridiculous, isn't it? Please do hit that subscribe button with notifications turned on. And if you did enjoy today's early stream, make sure you've hit the thumbs up button to show that support. 300 plus likes is sick. So thank you very, very much. Cannot describe the utter feeling of impending doom at a sub Mbappe. Yep, exactly. Nothing you can do against him. He's too good. RK subscribed during that game. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Janet, stressed. Stress. PS4 I forgot to register in time, so I cannot play games on that account, unfortunately. But again, Xbox, I will be finishing off the games tonight at roughly 9 PM. Funky, you're going to get banned, but I'm just going to give you a tip in life, okay? Before we end off this stream. This applies to anyone like yourself. If you don't like something, the best way to go about it in life is don't watch it again. If it's on YouTube, right? If you don't like someone's streams, what you can do is you can click off of a live stream. There are hundreds more going on 24/7. You can go and watch some videos. You can do a load of different things. The best advice I can give you is if you don't enjoy a stream, close it. And then what that means is that you can watch someone that you do enjoy instead. And the second tip would be if you don't enjoy something, you don't need to complain about that thing. So if you don't enjoy someone's live stream, you don't need to leave a negative comment or anything like that. You can just leave the stream and go to someone else's. I always use the same analogy. If you turn on your TV to the TV guide, right? And you see a load of different options. You choose one of them, you don't like it. What you do is you change to a different channel. You don't write to the company that created that TV program and complain about it. So do the same on YouTube and you'll have a much more positive experience. People will respect you more. People will like you more in their chats if you're positive to them rather than negative. And it just means that the whole FIFA community is more positive in general. That's hypocritical because it's the same with you in FIFA. Not really. Not really. I am not going to EA and tweeting them or writing them an email or going into an EA live stream to complain about their game. When EA go and stream the FUT Champs Global Series or something, you don't see me in EA's live chat slagging off the game. I say my opinions about something to myself rather than to them. It doesn't impact them. This is the difference. Rather than specifically going at the personal thing and doing something in that way. But you're complaining to us though. Yep. And if you don't like me complaining, that's fine. That's your opinion. You can, again, not watch the stream. That's, again, the beauty of YouTube. If you don't like someone getting frustrated at FUT Champs, you don't have to watch them play it. I give my thoughts on the game as I'm playing it. That's what my stream is. Honesty. Right? It's my job to play FIFA. So if there are things that get introduced into the game that I think are bad for the game, and therefore for my job, I'm going to voice my opinion. If I think that there's button delay in a game, I'm going to say there's button delay in a game. One, because it's frustrating. But two, people want me to... Like, if I didn't say anything in my streams, people wouldn't watch. Right? People know that I'm opinionated when it comes to FIFA. Everybody that plays the game is. They have their thoughts and differences of opinion when it comes to the game. I voice mine just like everyone else voices theirs. And that's that. And oops. We have discussions about things and conversations. And again, the difference for me is that it is my job. So I really, really want and need this game to be good. Because FIFA 20 is one of the worst years. I mean, whilst I love doing YouTube and everything like that, and I love streaming and everything full time, FIFA 20 was one of the most mentally draining years of my life. Because of how bad the game was. So I need this game to be good. So I'm going to voice my opinions on things and say why I think that the game is good or bad, as it's my job. Right? That's very different. It's very, very different to going into someone's live stream, watching it for an hour, when you could have left if you didn't like it, and then slagging off the person who is streaming when you could just click off and watch something else, or just not say anything at all. Stop whinging and play. It's not whinging. Again, unfortunately, the way that the YouTube chat works is if I say anything that is not 100% positive and probably a lie, then it's either moaning, complaining, or crying, apparently. When in life, not everything is perfect. Right? If you go outside right now, and the weather is not the absolute dream scenario, if you say, "Ah, man, I wish that it was sunny today," or "I wish it was snowing," apparently that's a bad thing. But hey, that's YouTube in a nutshell. Sadly. It is unfortunate, but what can you do? Aston Villa versus Southampton. Villa Park, Birmingham, 12 till 2 has just started. So, I am going to see if I can watch it. You came to watch FUT Champs, let's get to business. I've just played 10 games of FUT Champs. I am now going to go and get some lunch. I will be playing the remainder of my FUT Champs games at 9 PM UK time. So in 9 hours, I will be playing the remainder of my games. So we are currently 15-6, which means we have 9 games remaining. Hopefully we can go 5-4 or even better in order to get minimum gold 1 for the remainder of the weekend league. That would be perfect. So 9 PM is when you will see the remainder of my matches. If you want to see those and you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn notifications on so you know exactly when we go live. It might not be bang on 9 o'clock. It depends on the late football game, depending on how long it runs. Maybe there's 10 minutes of added on time. I don't know. But it'll be roughly 9 PM once the football is finished. So, hopefully I can see you there. If you've got FUT Champs left to play, good luck. Hopefully you do well. Hopefully you smash it. Hopefully you get your highest finish of the year. Let me know how you finish once you've done all your games. You can tweet me or anything like that. And I hope that you will be in the later stream today. Thank you very much, everyone that has thumbed up the stream this morning. Thank you, everyone that has subscribed. I'm going to go and chill out and watch some football. And hopefully I'll see you tonight. Goodbye.